First, atop news headlines. Amit Shah confirms steady improvement in Manipur, highlights President's role as key to stabilizing the state. Devastating 7.7 magnitude earthquake in Myanmar claims over 1,000 lives, thousands more injured, rescue operations underway. Security forces recover large case of arms, explosives and military equipment while arresting several insurgent cadres in multiple operations. Leaders in Manipur extend heartfelt greetings for Chairauba, the Manipuri New Year, calling for unity and peace. And Union Home Minister Amit Shah urges Naxalites to lay down arms after security forces neutralized 16 Naxalites in Chhattisgarh. A very good evening. You are watching IS Prime Time English News. This is Suraj Khongban Tabam giving you the news. Now the news in detail. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has assured that the situation in Manipur is steadily improving, with both the Meitei and Kuki communities now engaging in dialogue to foster lasting peace. Speaking at the Times Now Summit 2025, Amit Shah emphasized the government's ongoing efforts to restore normalcy in the violence-affected state. He stated that the imposition of President's rule in May 2023 had been a timely and necessary step, highlighting that it allowed for a more structured and effective response to the unrest. Amit Shah defended the decision to implement President's rule, asserting that it was introduced at the right moment to ensure its success. He noted that without the acceptance of both communities, the move would not have been effective. Responding to criticism of the central government's delay in addressing the situation, Shah clarified that the decision was made when it was most needed to stabilize the state. Addressing the ongoing ethnic violence that has affected Manipur since May 2023, he confirmed that separate meetings with the Meitei and Kuki communities have been held. Both communities, he mentioned, have also started talking to one another, fostering hope for a peaceful resolution. Amit Shah remarked that the situation is now relatively peaceful, with normal life gradually resuming, and expressed confidence that things are moving in a positive direction, leaving no cause for concern moving forward. A devastating 7.7 magnitude earthquake that struck Myanmar on Thursday has claimed the lives of more than 1,000 people, with thousands more injured. The earthquake, which was also felt in neighboring countries, has caused widespread destruction, especially in Myanmar's second-largest city, Mandalay, and the surrounding areas closest to the epicenter. According to a report by the BBC, the death toll has been confirmed at 1,002, as stated by the Myanmar Army, with 2,300 more individuals reported to be injured, according to the New York Times. The earthquake's aftermath has left entire regions in ruins, with buildings collapsed, roads buckled, and bridges down. The most severely impacted areas are those in close proximity to the earthquake's epicenter, including Mandalay, which has seen the highest number of fatalities. Rescue operations are ongoing as teams scramble to locate survivors amidst the wreckage. These efforts have not only been focused in Myanmar but also across the border in Thailand, where rescue workers are also fighting through the debris in the aftermath of a separate disaster. In Bangkok, the Thai capital, a 30-story skyscraper under construction collapsed as a result of the tremor. Local authorities have confirmed that at least 10 people have died in the city due to the earthquake, with most casualties resulting from the building collapse. Bangkok Governor Chachard Stipund reported that up to 100 workers are still unaccounted for at the construction site located near the popular Chatuchak vacant market, which draws many tourists. Rescue workers in the city have been racing against time to dig through the rubble in search of survivors, with fears mounting that the number of fatalities could rise as the search continues. In response to the disaster, numerous countries have pledged assistance to help Myanmar and Thailand recover from the devastation. India, in a show of solidarity, has dispatched a search and rescue team as well as a medical team and essential supplies to support the affected regions. The Indian government also confirmed the provision of provisions to assist in the relief efforts. Malaysia has also responded swiftly with its foreign ministry announcing plans to send a team of 50 people on Sunday. These personnel will be tasked with identifying the worst-hit areas and providing necessary aid to those in need. The United Nations has allocated a fund of $5 million to kickstart the international relief efforts, providing much-needed resources to assist the affected populations. On the international front, the United States has pledged to help with the disaster response. President Donald Trump expressed the country's commitment to assist Myanmar and Thailand in the aftermath of the earthquake, offering American aid and support for rescue and recovery operations. Russia has similarly joined the global relief effort, with the Russian Ministry of Emergencies dispatching 2 planes carrying 120 rescuers and much-needed supplies. These planes are expected to aid this search and rescue operations in both Myanmar and Thailand. China has also sent its support, sending blankets, food and rescue teams equipped with drones and other tools to help locate survivors. These international contributions highlight the global solidarity in response to the disaster as nations come together to help Myanmar and its neighbor in their time of need. The scale of the destruction caused by the earthquake is immense, and the full extent of the damage is still being assessed. Authorities are concerned about the long-term impact of the disaster, especially in the regions where infrastructure has been severely affected, making it difficult for rescue teams to access remote areas. As the search for survivors continues and recovery operations ramp up, the world watches closely, hoping for the swift and effective delivery of aid to those in need. Myanmar, already grappling with internal conflicts, now faces one of its worst natural disasters in recent history. The earthquake's destructive power has compounded the challenges faced by the country's population, making the international response critical. In a series of operations conducted by security forces in the hill and valley districts of Manipur, significant recoveries of arms, explosives and other military equipment were made, alongside the arrest of several insurgent cadres. The operations focus on the fringe and vulnerable areas of the region, particularly in the districts of Bisnupur, Kaching and Imphal East. Security forces conducted extensive search operations in the Naransena and Sunusifai villages under the jurisdiction of Moirang Police Station, Bisnupur district. The operation led to the recovery of a large quantity of weapons and military supplies. Among the items seized were various firearms, including an Excalibur rifle with 2 empty magazines, a carbine machine gun, a .303 sniper rifle, a 7.65 mm pistol, and several other weapons. A number of live rounds and empty magazines were also recovered, including 20 rounds of 7.62 mm CTN, 50 rounds of .38 caliber ammunition, and 10 rounds of .303 caliber ammunition. In addition, 2 INSAS light machine guns, LMGs, and a range of grenade-related materials were also discovered, including a number 36 hand grenade, a grenade detonator, and tear gas shells of varying types. The security forces also seized explosives from the operation site, including 15 packets of power gel explosive, each weighing 200 grams, as well as 2 improvised explosive devices, IEDs, weighing approximately 3.42 kilograms. A significant amount of protective gear was also recovered, including 17 bulletproof helmets, 26 bulletproof plates, and 10 bulletproof jackets. Communications equipments such as a Canwood wireless set with 2 chargers and 3 Boifeng WT sets were also seized, further suggesting the organized nature of the operation. In the subsequent search at Wabugai Buffalo Farm areas under Kakching Police Station, Kakching District, more weapons and military equipment were found. This included a single-barrel gun, Chinese grenades, Molotov cocktails, and several types of live ammunition. The forces also recovered an array of tear gas shells ranging from long range to normal types, along with a variety of other items like a tactical magazine pouch, a standard finisher bag, and polythene packets. Another significant operation took place at Kamu village, Mapitel Ridge, under the jurisdiction of Thawal Dam Police Station in Imphal East District, where security forces uncovered an array of explosives. Among the items recovered were a cylindrical-shaped IED with 11 kilograms of explosives, pumpy improvised explosive firing devices, and pumpy improvised mortar bombs in both large and small sizes. A set of improvised mortar parts, tri-flare mechanism, and Cortex wire were also seized, highlighting the ongoing threat posed by these improvised explosive devices in the region. In addition to the weapon and explosive seizures, the operations led to the arrest of several individuals involved in insurgent activities. Manipur police arrested one cadre of the Pre-Park group from the Segmaijin Mayalekai area under Hyanglam police station in Kakching district. The arrested individual, Hawaii Bum Ibungo alias Mangi, is reported to be directly involved in recruiting new members and extorting money from the public in the region. In another operation, the police apprehended a cadre of the Pre-Park progressive faction Pukrambam Samchan Meitei alias Potsemba in Mantripur near Manipur Diesel under Hangang Police Station in Imphal East District. Meitei, a 52-year-old resident of Nathan village in Churchanpur District, was involved in insurgent activities in the area. Additionally, the police arrested Pukrambam Rohit Singh alias Kakpa, a member of the KCP Politburo Standing Committee from Kundrakpam Awanglika in Imphal East District. Singh, aged 29, hails from Lamboikhul Awanglikai under Sagolmang Police Station, Imphal East District. The RPF has expressed deep sorrow over the loss of 2 revolutionary cadres who gave their lives for the cause. In a condolence message issued by Assistant Secretary of Publicity Bankim, the outfit mourned their deaths and extended solidarity to their families and comrades. On March 25, 2025, 2 brave revolutionaries, Lieutenant Angom Sanatomba alias Ingo, aged 37, of the Miyamgi Yaol Lanmi MYL, the military wing of KYKL from Fayeng Mayalekai, and Lance Corporal Maibam Nautonba alias Natngak Pamitei, aged 18, of Pre-Park Pro from Sero Makhalekai, lost their lives in an armed confrontation with the Indian Army and its allied forces. The RPF, along with its armed wing, the People's Liberation Army PLA, conveyed heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families, relatives, and comrades. The organization honored the fallen cadres' unwavering commitment to the cause, emphasizing that their sacrifices would continue to serve as a guiding force in the ongoing struggle for Manipur's sovereignty. The RPF reaffirmed its resolve to press forward with the movement, ensuring that the sacrifices made by these revolutionaries would not be in vain. On the auspicious occasion of Sajibu Noma Panba, also known as Terauba, the Manipuri New Year, several prominent leaders have extended their warm greetings to the people of Manipur, wishing them joy, prosperity, and peace in the coming year. The Governor of Manipur, Ajay Kumar Bhalla, expressed his delight in celebrating this joyous occasion and shared his heartfelt greetings with the people of the state. In his message, Bhalla emphasized that the beginning of the new year should be a moment of celebration, reflection, and renewed hope. He encouraged the people to embrace new beginnings, set inspiring resolutions, and work together to foster peace and harmony in the state. The governor further hoped that this new year would strengthen the bonds of friendship among all communities in Manipur and inspire collective progress. He urged everyone to reaffirm their commitment to unity, love and progress for a brighter future. Meanwhile, the Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly, T.H. Satyabrata Singh, also extended his heartfelt greetings to the people of the state on this special day. Singh wished for abundant happiness, good health and prosperity for all. He expressed his hope that the coming year would bring peace, progress and harmony to Manipur, reinforcing the unity and love that bind the people of the state together. The Speaker conveyed a warm, happy Sajibu Noma Panba Cherauba to everyone, further emphasizing the importance of these values on the occasion. In a similar vein, MLA Y. Khemchan Singh extended his warm greetings to the Meitei community both within Manipur and outside the state. He spoke of the pride that the people of Manipur take in their rich culture, particularly the well-organized meals prepared in every Meitei household on the occasion of Cherauba. He noted that these meals, which include various vegetable dishes, are offered to God and departed souls of each family, symbolizing gratitude and respect. In his message, Khemchan urged all to pray for lasting peace and prosperity in the state. As Manipur celebrates its new year, leaders have called upon the people to unite in prayer for peace and prosperity while also reflecting on the cultural significance of the day. Tongram Robindra Singh, MLA of Thanga Assembly Constituency and Chairman of MSPCL, extended his heartfelt greetings to the people of Manipur, wishing for peace, prosperity and unity in the new year. In his message, MLA Robindra Singh emphasized the significance of Cherauba as a time of renewal, reflection and aspirations for progress. He urged everyone to uphold traditional values while striving for a harmonious and prosperous society. As we welcome the new year, let us strengthen our bonds of unity and work towards a peaceful and progressive Manipur. May this Cherauba bring happiness, good health and success to every household, he stated. He also extended special wishes to the people of Thanga Assembly Constituency, reaffirming his commitment to their welfare and development. The day was marked by traditional rituals, festive gatherings, and the customary hilltop climbing, symbolizing the aspiration to rise to greater heights in life. The District Magistrate of Thoubal, A. Subhash Singh, has issued a directive instructing all arms license holders in Thoubal district to submit a copy of their licenses to the concerned police stations for verification. The directive, issued in compliance with an order from the Home Department, Government of Manipur, dated March 25, 2025, sets April 11, 2025 as a deadline for submission. Failure to comply within the stipulated time frame may invite necessary action as per the law, according to the order. Opposition leader Rahul Gandhi met with Congress leaders from various communities of Manipur in Parliament to discuss the ongoing crisis in the state. Expressing his concern, Rahul Gandhi highlighted that despite nearly 2 years of violence and the imposition of President's rule, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has yet to visit Manipur, a situation he called deeply troubling. He stressed that the people of Manipur deserve peace and stability, adding that every Indian stands united in wanting a lasting solution to the crisis. He emphasized that finding a resolution to the conflict must be treated as a national priority. Meanwhile, MPCC President K. Meghachandra took to social media to express his gratitude to Rahul Gandhi for his continuous support and leadership during this difficult time. In his post, Meghachandra thanked Rahul Gandhi for giving valuable time to listen to the concerns of the people of Manipur, as well as for his 3 visits to the state over the past 2 years of turmoil. Meghachandra pointed out that the stark contrast between Gandhi's effort to engage with the leaders from various communities in Manipur and Prime Minister Modi's decision to neither visit the state nor meet his own party leaders. He described this difference as a clear indication of Rahul Gandhi's genuine leadership, which, according to him, truly cares about the people of Manipur. Meghachandra strongly believed that under Rahul Gandhi's leadership, peace and normalcy could be restored in the state, further expressing his hope for a peaceful future for the people of Manipur. The Purple Fest 2025 was successfully held today at the Art Gallery of City Convention Centre, Imphal, under the Awareness Generation and Publicity Scheme. The event was organized by the Composite Regional Center for Skill Development, Rehabilitation and Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Imphal, under the administrative control of SBNIRTAR Katak, Orissa, and the Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Speaking as chief guest at the program, W. Birahari Singh, State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, emphasized that Purple Fest is uplifting persons with disabilities and providing them a platform to showcase their talents, skills and abilities in areas such as art, crafts and cultural performances. He stressed that society must recognize the contributions of PWDs and ensure their full inclusion, as progress cannot be achieved without their active participation. He further highlighted that the celebration of Purple Fest reflects the spirit of inclusivity, resilience and empowerment. He also urged the general public not to hide or neglect PWDs, but to educate and support them through various government schemes designed for their empowerment. He encouraged individuals to reach out to his office for any concerns or challenges faced by PWDs. The event also featured cultural performances by PWDs and local artists, showcasing the immense talent within the community. Dignitaries present at the event included Ann Khoibi Singh, Director of CRCSRE Imphal, who presided over the function, and Brahmachari Mayum Hirendra Sharma, Lieutenant Colonel for Gorkha Rifles, who attended as the guest of honor among other guests. The 2 days District Development Coordination and Monitoring Committee DISHA meeting for Imphal District West, which was started yesterday, concluded today at Kombire Hall DC Complex, Lamphel Part, Imphal West. The meeting was chaired by Dr. Angomcha Bimolakoizam, Chairperson of the DISHA Committee and Member of Parliament for Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency. As an important part of today's DISHA meeting, Dr. Bimal Akoizam reviewed various centrally and state-sponsored schemes. The LOs of the Imphal West District of different government departments from medical, veterinary and animal husbandry, PHED, CAF and PD, Transport, OBC and SC, DIC, DIO, DYASO, Handloom and Textile and SLEE presented comprehensively on their respective topics. The chairperson reviewing the implemented and ongoing schemes highlighted the significance of DISHA meeting and urged all DLOs to maintain transparency, sincerity, practice effective and efficient management as well as accountability in their work for the betterment of the Imphal West District and society. He encouraged all the concerned officials to boldly handle all challenges and issues in sectors such as health, education, infrastructure and livelihood development, with discussions centered on improving the impact of these initiatives. The success of government schemes depends on synchronized efforts and practical governance. This session was attended by Deputy Commissioner Mayang Lambam Rajkumar Singh, representatives of other assembly constituencies, nominees of the DISHA committee, members of the panchayats, various stakeholders and district level officers. The 23rd Raising Day of the Meitei Huyen Lalong Sintam Sanglen Sajal Academy Topul branch under the Universal Friendship Organization UFO Headquarters No. 2 Lamlang Dong Battalion was commemorated today with a vibrant ceremony. The event began with the hosting of the Lord Ibudhau Pakhangba emblemed flag, accompanied by the stirring notes of a patriot song that resonated throughout the gathering. The event also witnessed the presence of several distinguished figures, with Oinam Thoiba, the president of UFO Headquarter Number 2 Lamlangdong Battalion, addressing the gathering. In his speech, Thoiba emphasized the significant strides made by UFO in preserving and promoting the Meitei identity, culture and traditions over the years. He noted that the organization, which was established with the noble goal of safeguarding the Meitei way of life, has now become a well-established entity, gaining recognition and respect in the community. Reiterating the teachings and vision of the late R.K. Manishana, the founder of UFO, Thoiba paid homage to the legacy. He highlighted how R.K. Manishana's commitment to cultural preservation and social unity has shaped the direction of the UFO, ensuring that the organization continues to work toward uplifting the Meitei community and promoting the values of peace and harmony.
Ngasi organization sa libu pandam di mang rothaksi kasi isat inat lainin ngaison saksa yahi puno magsi hanjan bagulana na niyo bukana ina ngasi line letre na khalawa amaga thaksi kasi na traba maban highway laptraba maban highway laptraba mayaman highway laptraba he ha haiba wahi wakalona ngasi chanaraba matam sida ngasi organization sina tapna sanglen kaya sarga Meitei lebak sida ngasi mang na thaksi kasi isat ina tu ngasi kongala laki mini.
Integrated Rural Management Association (IRMA) has welcomed the Supreme Court's decision to stay the Allahabad High Court's ruling in an attempt to rape case involving an 11-year-old child. The Apex Court accepted a special leave petition filed by Just Rights for Children Alliance (JRC) and allowed it to represent the victim. IRMA, a child rights organization in Kangpokpi district, and a JRC partner called the stay a crucial step toward justice. Its director, T. Lamzaneng Haukip, emphasized JRC's commitment to protecting children's rights and eradicating crimes like child sexual abuse and child labor. The Supreme Court strongly criticized the High Court's ruling as shocking and insensitive, highlighting the prolonged delay in justice. Notices were issued to all parties, including the Union of India and the Uttar Pradesh government. JRC has pledged to lead the legal battle to ensure justice for the victim. A 3-month workshop cum production of Raj Pareng Gauranga Roop for young artists was successfully concluded at the Aribam Mandop Academy in Lairikeng Bamlekai, Imphal East. The event was organized by the Northeastern Culture Academy, NECA, located at Napitpalli, Imphal East. During the concluding ceremony, the Secretary of the Northeastern Culture Academy, Pukhrambam Priya, along with the Secretary of Lairikeng Bamlekai, Meirapaibi Yangkhom Ongbi Indrani Devi, honored the young artists for their participation and achievements throughout the workshop. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has made a fresh appeal to Naxalites to lay down their arms and embrace peace, highlighting the recent successes of security forces in their ongoing battle against Maoist insurgents. Shah's appeal came shortly after a joint operation by the District Reserve Guard, DRG, Chhattisgarh Police and Central Reserve Police Force (CRPF) resulted in the killing of at least 16 Naxals in Sukma District, Chhattisgarh on Saturday. 2 security personnel sustained minor injuries during the operation, but both are reported to be out of danger. The operation took place in the Upampalli Karlapal area located along the Sukma-Dantewara border. According to Sukma Superintendent of Police Kiran Chavan, the security forces successfully eliminated 16 Maoists during an intense encounter. A substantial cache of automatic weapons was recovered from the site. This search operation is ongoing, and officials indicated that there may be more Naxals either killed or injured in the aftermath. Bastard Inspector General Sundaraj P. confirmed the recovery of the 16 bodies, adding that the identification process for the slain Naxals was still underway. Following the successful operation, Home Minister Amit Shah took to social media platform X to commend the security forces for their actions. Shah emphasized the government's unwavering commitment to eradicating Naxalism, stating that the operation was another significant strike against the insurgent groups. He reiterated that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the government is resolute in its aim to eliminate Naxalism by March 31, 2026. Shah further appealed directly to Naxal cadres, urging them to abandon violence and surrender, emphasizing that weapons and violence cannot bring about lasting change. Only peace and development can bring a better future for all, he said in his statement. According to data from the Home Ministry, there has been a remarkable 85% reduction in Naxal violence-related incidents over the last 5 years, a sign of the ongoing success of security operations in Naxal-affected areas. Officials also noted a significant increase in operations launched by local police supported by the CRPF under the leadership of Chief Minister Vishnu Deosai's government. Enhanced human intelligence has also contributed to the successes of these operations, officials reveal. Chhattisgarh police data highlights that a total of 133 Naxals have been killed so far this year, including the 16 bodies recovered during today's operation. Massive protests demanding the restoration of Nepal's monarchy turned violent, resulting in the death of 2 people and injuries to at least 30 others. In response to escalating tensions, the government deployed the army and imposed a curfew in several areas of Kathmandu, including Tinkune, Sinamangal and Koteshwar. The demonstrations led by the Rashtriya Prajatantra Party and other pro-monarchy groups saw protesters pelting stones, attacking a political party office, setting vehicles on fire and looting shops. Security forces used tear gas and water cannons to control the unrest as demonstrators attempted to break through barricades. The situation in Kathmandu remains tense, with authorities closely monitoring developments. This protest is part of a larger movement calling for the revival of Nepal's monarchy, which was abolished in 2008, transforming the country into a republic. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Amit Shah confirms steady improvement in Manipur, highlights President's role as key to stabilizing the state. Devastating 7.7 magnitude earthquake in Myanmar claims over 1,000 lives, thousands more injured, rescue operations underway. Security forces recover large case of arms, explosives and military equipment while arresting several insurgent cadres in multiple operations. Leaders in Manipur extend heartfelt greetings for Chairauba, the Manipuri New Year, calling for unity and peace. And Union Home Minister Amit Shah urges Naxalites to lay down arms after security forces neutralized 16 Naxalites in Chhattisgarh. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching IS News and good night.